maybe the hottest team in the Metro East is the SWIC women's basketball team, which is yet to lose this season and is lighting up teams by 50, 60, 70 points. Welcome to the show, Kelbie Zupan. Good to see you again.
Hello.
It's been a while. And welcome to the show, Holly Woods.
Yes, thank you.
Really your name. Got to get closer there, Holly. And welcome to the show, Layla Pierce. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay, ladies. So, wow, 14-0. Feeling pretty good about yourselves, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
It's been a great start to our season.
For sure. Is it what you thought it was going to be? I mean, nobody thinks they're going to go 14-0, do they?
Well, from last year, we lost a few people, and so Coach Denny and Coach Greg have done a great job recruiting some new people, and we saw from the start with like our jamborees at the beginning that we were doing very well, and I wasn't expecting fully undefeated, but I'm very happy with the result.
So you knew you were good. It was just
Didn't know how good.
this good. Okay, Kelbie, is this your second year on the team or first?
Technically second. I started in January, so I just had that last semester, but this is my first start with the team.
Okay. And Layla, sophomore, right?
Yes. This is my first year at SWIC. I actually transferred down from Newman University in Wichita, Kansas, a Division II school. So this is my second year as a sophomore in college, but my first year playing with SWIC.
Okay, let's talk about how you girls got to this space. And let's go ahead and start with you, Layla. How did you get, I mean, you went from high school at Homewood Flossmoor to Wichita to SWIC.
Yeah, well, I didn't really envision my path to look this way, actually. So normally when I get asked, like, how, I honestly just say that I trusted in God's plan. When Coach Denny reached out to me, I was a little on the edge about it because it was me transferring down a few levels. But then, again, he also made me feel comfortable enough to trust his word for me to come play here. And I'm actually really happy that I did.
And it was Coach Denny, not Coach Nolhoff, who recruited you? Who recruited you? Both?
Yes.
Okay. Because we just had both coaches. We had Greg on the show and Coach Denny on the show. Mm-hmm. And I asked Coach Denny, what does Coach Nolhoff bring to you? And he said he's a great recruiter. Yes. And I didn't, I thought for sure he was going to say he's my X's and O's right-hand man. But he talked about his recruiting and his ability to recruit. So I wondered if he played a role in that. Yes. Okay, and your path to SWIC.
So Coach Denny found me at an AAU tournament. I was playing against his team. Like, he has a AAU team, and they were also in the same organization or
tournament.
The same tournament. And after the game, he gave my AAU coach a few cards, and he gave the cards to a few of the girls, and I was one of them. And then he just he got my number and started reaching out to me over the summer, and then just connected there.
And you've come here from Kansas City, Missouri.
Yes.
And you're loving your time here so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
So far, so good.
Yes.
And Kelbie, last time I talked to you, you were winding up your career as an Eagle at Civic Memorial, and I think you told me then that you were done with basketball.
Yeah, I told a lot of people I was done. I mean, I told myself I was done, so I really didn't think I would, especially after 2 years, try to get back into it, get my legs back into it. But I've known Coach my whole life through Little Eagles organization. He was always super involved, always wanted to play for him, and then, was cut short of that in high school. So I was missing something. So I always wanted to go back and finish what wasn't. And, I mean, it's just been all I could ask for.
So Coach Denny and him being at SWIC played a major role in that decision for you?
Yes.
What is it about playing for him?
Just his intensity, I think. I mean, obviously we butt heads sometimes. Like, that's just going to happen.
It's not obvious.
With such an intense coach, I mean, that's just bound to happen. But I've just always loved playing for somebody like that because, I mean, just how he's stuck with us, like I said, in, like, the Little Eagles program, like, I've always known it's just so much love that's been put into it. And I needed that with him because that really pulled me out of a spot when I didn't really have any motivation. I know he would have motivated me.
Was there a moment where you thought, I got to get back to basketball? Was there one specific moment, or was it just kind of a long time?
Well, it was actually like he asked me multiple times. Like anytime I'd see him out, he'd always put the offer on the table, and I'm like, dude, no, like I'm not doing it. Like and it was hard. Like the whole getting back into shape was hard, and I knew it was going to be. So I was like, I'm not doing that. And then it was actually he saw Claire Christensen, the girl that I graduated with, and he wanted both of us to come. And I think that's what just like sparked it back. And I was just like, I would love to play with Claire. I got stripped of a year with Claire.
Did she go to SWIC?
No, she did not.
She
actually just had a baby.
Really?
Yeah,
Didn't she go to UMSL?
Yes, she went to UMSL and then had some other problems with her knee.
She had knee before she went to UMSL.
Before, and I think, I don't know if it was bugging her. She did something else with it. I'm not quite sure, but she didn't continue there. But he just put the offer, and I just thought, wow, like that would be awesome. I kind of like talked myself into it. She didn't go through with it, but I think it was kind of like I built such a great relationship with her and how much I was like, I'd love to play with you again. And it was just like I could make other relationships just like that.
I'm looking at your record this year, girls, and it starts off with an 89-57 win, 80-69, 101 to 86, 80-66, 104 to 17, 104 to 37, 103 to 56, and then I think we've decided this is a typo. 144 to 65.
Yeah, I don't think anyone.
Because you saw it someplace else at 114. Okay, so, but still, I mean, you are consistently putting up huge numbers. I mean, I can imagine the style of this team, but I haven't seen you play yet. So let's start with you, Holly. Describe the style of this team.
I think we're a very fast-paced team. Like, we are running the floor a lot in transition, which is where I think we get a lot of those points. But we also know how to run an offense and score out of that, too.
Diverse.
Yeah.
You know how to do a lot of things.
Yeah, and we have a lot of players on the team, too, that can go in and do that as well.
A lot of team depth.
Yes.
These are the things that Coach Denny said also when he was sitting in this chair just a couple weeks ago. What do you want to add to that, Layla?
I mean, there's not really much you can say. We just have so much depth. We also have a mixture of American kids and I say non-American, but I don't know.
How about international?
I'm so
Let's say that.
International. I actually want to shout out to the international kids because they are actually really tough. Like they are dogs. They actually practice, I would say, are actually way more harder than our games, which also allows us to go and perform the way we do when it's time for us to have games and put up big numbers.
So that's the Coach Denny influence right there, the tough practices, the intense practices, and then when we play, we're going to maintain that intensity, even when we get a big lead.
Yeah.
So we're subbing a lot of girls. You said off mic that you're running up big numbers, but you don't feel like you're being disrespectful.
Yes, I think we show pretty good sportsmanship, and I think Denny, I mean, he always has. Like, we've had good teams, or I have good teams with him before, and I think it's always been a respectful game. But you just can't lower yourself or play down to people. You just have to keep playing your game at the end of the day. And, yeah, I don't think we really look at those scores and I think we're very level-headed and just know that there's going to be a game where it's not going to be easy. So we don't want to just, like, hooray over the ones that we're beating them so bad.
All right, I got to call a timeout. You girls ever play golf?
Yes.
You ever played Oak Brook?
No.
Come on, you've played at Oak Brook.
I don't think I don't really know where that is.
Located northeast of Edwardsville, Oak Brook Golf Club is a family-owned 27-hole public golf facility, and their goal is to offer the highest quality golf experience for a reasonable fee. Oak Brook is consistently recognized for awards such as Friendliest Staff, Best Course to Host a Fundraiser, and Best Senior Scramble in the bi-state area. From fundraisers to leagues to instruction to an afternoon out on the links by yourself or with your friends, the Brook wants to win your business. I've personally played and hosted multiple golf scrambles there. I've lost hundreds of balls there, and I promise you, Mike Surrey and his staff are the best. To book your next tee time or to start organizing that next fundraising scramble, give them a call at 656-5600 or check them out online at oakbrookgc.com. I got to imagine you're having, have you ever had more fun than this? You girls are just crushing it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Just a competitive team. It can't be more fun than this, getting to say we're 14-0.
But you're not done. What are your goals for the rest of this year, ladies?
As Coach Denny and Coach Greg are sure to remind us at the end of every practice to take one game at a time. So I think what our team right now is focused on is a little bit more of consistency. Mine is just constantly winning by a lot of points. We also do have tougher teams on our schedule, so we just want to be prepared and locked in. That way we can keep our record the way that it is.
I see an exhibition game coming up here. Is it tomorrow against McKendree?
Yeah.
You excited for that?
Yeah. I'm excited for it, yes.
Okay, I wonder how that got to be on the schedule. I feel like that's Coach Denny, Coach Nolhoff, wanting to play their friends locally and show what we can do.
Yeah.
Are you getting a lot of attention with this 14-0 start? Are you getting media? Are people coming out to watch you play? Are people asking you about playing hoops?
I think we are a little bit, but we're also still kind of like the underdogs at this point, which I kind of like. We're flying under the radar, but still kind of slowly moving up in the rankings, which I like.
And you're having a great time. What about classes? Are you having a good time at SWIC?
Yeah, I love the classes at SWIC. I think the teachers there and all the staff are very nice and really good.
I'm going to point out that I think SWIC has some of the best coaches in their respective sports in the area. Tennis, Bob Keefe, Dan Scare, Coach Garsh in baseball, Lindsay Kennedy Eversmeyer in boys soccer, coaches the men there. And then, Coach, tell me the women's coach's name. I can picture him. Coach, he's a German gentleman. Yes. I know him.
Jürgen?
Yes.
Yes.
Jürgen Hettner.
Yep.
Yeah, Coach. I've had so many fantastic coaches from SWIC. Mm-hmm. In addition to the great coaches, what else have been positives about your decision to attend SWIC?
I would say the school. I would mainly say the team. In college, it's really hard to go to a school and find a team that's together and loves on each other. I feel also with the way that Coach Denny pushes us, that also brings us together to lift each other up every single day. I would say the team.
Yeah, the team for sure. And then also, like I said, with the classes, I think we also have our academic advisor, Miss Emily, who has been very helpful with all of our classes, with all the student athletes, which I think is also a plus.
So what's next for you ladies? When I talk to your coaches right here, they take very seriously their ability to get you guys to the next level if that's what you want to do. What are your plans?
Just to see what's the best offer for me. I want to transfer to a 4-year. I'm not sure which one yet, but just waiting it out to see what's the best offer for me.
And what about things that you want to study? Because you're more than an athlete.
Yeah.
You're getting an education that's going to hopefully prepare you for a career that you love for the rest of your life. Do you have career interests in addition to your athletic interests?
Yeah, I want to be a sports psychologist, so I want to study sports psychology.
Very good. And is that something that you're thinking about now as an athlete? Are you thinking about the psychology of your sport?
Yeah.
Have you studied it already? Are you reading sports psychology?
I haven't done more of the sports side yet, but with JUCO, with the first 2 years, I've been doing a lot of psychology classes.
Very good. I think it's interesting that there are teams now that will have like an attitude coach or a psych, or a psych leader, like a psych coach. And I always thought that was my job as the head coach. You know what I mean? I didn't know that I got to bring in somebody else to do that, but I guess it just makes sense. Okay, how about you?
Same as Holly. Mainly just patience. Again, I trust that Coach Denny would get me back to a 4-year. So, a good offer comes, I'm willing to take it. But as for academics, I'm majoring in psychology, which could probably be at any school. But I'm majoring also to just become a therapist. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot in the field of trying to become a therapist. I kind of study a lot on my own outside of school as well.
Very good. A couple of psychology majors. And it's your turn.
It's my favorite question. Not sure what I want to do academic-wise, like going further. But with basketball, it's kind of just I'm taking it day by day, enjoying it. I would be totally happy and fulfilled if this was my last team. I do have a little problem being away. Like, that's another shout out to internationals. Like, they're grinding being away from family, and I'm 40 minutes away, and I really don't like it. But I feel so greedy saying that. But I do. But it is, like, the work that they put in is, like, it's just amazing. But, I mean, yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I've talked to some people, not anything I'm super interested in yet, but yeah, we'll just see how I feel when the time comes.
And any ideas of, again, what you may want to study?
I'm studying criminal justice right now, so kind of just dabbling into that, but no, honestly, nothing I'm like set on for life. So
Kayla's dad will give you help. He's a cop. He'll help you. He'll help you become a cop. You want to be a cop?
I don't know. As the days go, no, not at all. But it was a thought when I was younger. But now I'm like driving down.
Any cops in your family?
My uncle was a cop. Yes, he was chief of police in Pontoon. So a little bit, but not much.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right, girls. Big plans for the rest of this year. I know you're taking it one game at a time, but I want to have you back at the end of the season after you win the world championship, after the national championship. So congratulations on an incredible start. I think you've done big things there already, establishing yourselves as one of the best teams in the history of the school in terms of women's basketball. So you got a lot to be proud of. And I know Coach Denny and Coach Nohoff are going to keep you focused here on out. Any shout-outs before you get out of here?
Greg wanted me to shout him out. Shout out Coach Greg.
Shout out Coach Greg. Shout out Coach Denny.
Greg.
Shout out Coach Hodge. Shout out Navi. And
Navi.
Shout out to my internationals because I didn't get to say it.
Yes.
I love my internationals.
And Emily. Emily was a good shout out.
Yes, Miss Emily.
She helps us out a lot.
Absolutely.
That's the academic advisor.
Yes.
Good for her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Very good. Anybody else?
What is his name?
Yinger?
No, he literally helps.
Shout
Shout out Yinger.
He literally helps.
Riley.
Shout out to
Shout out
Briley.
to our manager, Briley.
Yes.
Washing
Shout
our
out to our
uniforms.
Yes, B.
Running the clock at practice. Thank you,
Yes.
Briley.
We
Good
are
old
grateful
Briley.
for you.
All right.
Shout out to all of our families.
And our
too.
athletic trainer.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
yes, our trainer.
Absolutely.
Okay, ladies. Kelly Zupan, Holly Woods, and Layla Pierce, Swick women's basketball. Blue Storm, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Blue Storm, women's basketball. Keep up the good work, and we'll see you in a couple months.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.